Hello everyone, my name is Nathan, and today it's time for another episode of Kenshi. In the previous episode, we have started building our farm area right over there. The gardener is actually taking care of it. Now that I'm thinking of it, he might be trapped in here. Maybe let's open the house. Unlock the door. Also, there is a dust bandit on the loose. Armitage, you can take care of that. Anyways, I already prepared 2 of my pack animals so they can actually go ahead and move back to my base. 2 of them I left here, but I think I'm gonna take a bigger group this time with me. I have been reminded in the comment section that there is the editor, so in case we cannot place buildings the way we wanted to, of course we can always attempt to edit stuff. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do in just a second, but before that we have to kind of deal with a couple of things. First of all, we're gonna kill this guy, but more importantly, I think we have an invasion going on. Let's see, yeah, there we go. We have a couple of bandits that wanna go for our skin. We have a gorilla right there. Holy cow, that went wrong really quickly. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, and there we go. They're coming around the corner. The hiver is actually helping us, but of course we also hit them. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not sure why they are considered our enemies. Maybe we are at war with the Western hive as well. Anyways, I guess they're gonna be distracted for long enough so that... Oh, Bobo is under attack. But I meant to go over there anyways. Who's attacking you? Nobody. Oh, this guy is still on the loose. Armitage, what the heck are you doing? Where the heck is Armitage? He's running after people. As for the animals, I want to send you back, so let's see how far you actually make it. Okay, before I forget again, let's actually have a look at the list of names that you have suggested for this city. We have Dune City, Asgard, the Oasis, Man's Rest, Far Valley Base, Myth Base, I think that might be a spelling mistake, Myth Base, Sandcastle, Wonderwall, Sankt Nathan, Tatooine, Windy Outskirts, Dead Man Walking, Sleeping Bags, Musician's Palace, Kenshi. Anyways, out of these names, I think I like the Oasis the most, so that's what we're gonna go for. If you have very heavy objections and everyone does not like it, then we can still consider it, but for the time being, the Oasis it's gonna be. In the meantime, I think I'm going to try to move these 2 buildings to the exact spot where I want them. Let's start with this guy. So we're gonna hit Shift F12, then we can select the building, and here we can change if we want to change the position or the orientation. So I would like to change the orientation so it looks a little bit more into this direction, and then we're gonna move it slightly over and maybe slightly up again. But now that we've done that, what we want to do is maybe get out of this mode, then hit F5 and F9 to load again. There we go, everything is loading up. The building now looks into the right direction. This is much more beautiful. And the new nav mesh should have been created. Maybe you have to hit Ctrl Shift F11 in order to fix some stuff, or you can also try fix stuff here, and some other stuff might be fixed in this process. Oh geez, some dust bandits are after us. That doesn't look good. Hopefully they don't hit. Yeah. That's why I like to send my pack animals alone every now and then. They just outrun everything. Oh, Dave is... Hold the phone. What? Why are you not eating? Ah, you're probably stuck here, aren't you? Go eat. Well, good thing I actually checked. Rolbega has the same issue. I'm not sure why she would do that. No, we do have plenty of food. Who else is an idiot? Oh, Reese and Alex are stuck here. Jesus Christ. Maybe we have too many people just standing around here. That could also be an issue, I don't know. Anyways, it's time to decide who is coming with us next. I think I'm gonna take a couple of my turret guards here. Let's take Jeremy and Arbalist. You are coming here, please. Actually, let me put you right there. We are also taking 2 of our security spiders with us. Next up, I'm gonna need specific workers. Let me see. Basically everyone who's taking care of the copper and iron. So Dave, you're coming with me. Goose Connell is also coming with me. Then we have Yas, which at the moment is also working the copper or the iron. We're also gonna take everyone with us who's working the refineries and processors. So Omar is our first candidate. Do Not Diddle Kids is gonna be our second one. I think Madara and Juan are also candidates for this position. As for the farmers, let's take about 2 or 3 more with us. Next up, we're gonna need some more adventurers. Lars and Fireheart, you're coming with me, Rogue Wolf and Billy Bobby. We also want Axel and Bjork actually, and maybe Joestar and Alper. So, I think these are all the people I wanted. No, actually the Turret Boys. Let's take Ikas and Kai with us. That should be enough for the time being. Whoa, that's a big group coming to the oasis. I love it. Oh, look at that. Our pack animals made it back all on their own. Actually, this is incredible. Paki and Bobo are back. Let's try to gather the rest of the crops. We still needed... Oh, hemp. We needed that. So let's get at least 10 of those going. And cacti. We also needed that. It's a good thing we already have 5 or 6, but it's not enough. But the cotton, of course, we need some of that. Is there hydroponics for cotton? Well, just to be sure, let's take it with us. I think I'm gonna take one last load of building materials with me. And then I don't know, maybe we do something about this junk or slowly but surely get rid of the stuff we have here. We just take everything with us that could be useful in the future and get rid of the containers so they don't fill up anymore. I have to stop the cooking with cactus. I just don't get any more cactus. There's one more piece. Oh, actually, we would have enough. Karma, can you please pick that up? I don't want you to cook any more of these. Just grab those and then, where was the other one? Right there. Grab this one too. So now we would have 10. That's enough for one farm. You know what? The next thing I'm gonna take with me, and that might be a little bit risky, is everything I have in here. We might just as well scrap this research bench. There we go. Research bench is empty. Let's dismantle this one as well. Once we're done scrapping everything, I'm probably gonna do another import so everything disappears and we don't have all this junk laying around. Now, someone is really slow, and I suspect it is actually Dave. You do not diddle kids. Please pick Dave up. He's still hungry and really slow. Did that improve anything? Yeah, it seems to be a little bit faster. Let's wait for the animals and then we're gonna make our way back to the oasis. Nathan is still going for it. He still has to build the turrets, but I would like to give him another task, and that would be resource processing. So once our guys are here, we would like to have a stone processor, but probably also a stone mine before that. So where is this going to be? Okay, right here we have a spot with about 70%. Looks like the stone mine is going to be here, and it is a pretty long way to where I want to have the other machines. I was kind of thinking to have them here, and then I'm going to install a mod that allows me to build a bridge. Maybe we're gonna move the gate to here. I'm actually still not fond of the shape of this, especially now that I know that I can move things around. I believe I'm gonna tear this down again, and then maybe we can build a bridge right there so people can easily access the storage area. So just in case you're wondering, because right now as we do this, it is not going to be very practical because I want the processing stuff to be all here. Let me start by adding another wall part right there, actually. I want this to be kind of enclosed and then like so and back to the wall. Perfect. Ground needs to be more level. Screw you. There we go. I knew we could do it. So let's confirm that, and I'm actually gonna remove this middle part here. And now we can start building our processors. We're gonna have a stone processor right there. We need an iron refinery. Now let's not build them too close to each other so they don't interfere. Let's have our steel refinery on the other side, something like that. And then we still have a little bit of spare space in order to add more machines in case we need them. And we can have more decorations right here in the open space. We have decorative possibilities. Man, this is gonna be absolutely great. Let me also dismantle this shebang here. Oh geez, guys, we're gonna redo things a lot. And Nathan is going for it. Perfect. So let's go back to our group, see how they do. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Nathan, are you doing it efficiently? No, you're doing it like a moron. At this rate, we're never gonna finish it. We need 50 arm plates, dude. Okay, 10 electrical components and 30... Holy Moses. I should have taken more iron plates with me. Now let's have a look at what we already gained here. Oh, he's not bringing stuff to the barrels. Huh? No, actually, they aren't done yet. Where did you bring them? Just 72% grown. I swear they must have grown at least once by now. Man, I don't have enough iron plates. How is this even a possibility? We're not going to be able to finish this contraption. I'm going to send Beastie back to base all alone in order to pick up some more materials. And look at these stupid idiots here. The gardeners, of course. What do you expect from a fogman? Here we are, halfway there. Whoop, we are in combat. Hold the phone. Lars, what's going on? It's just a couple of hungry bandits. We're not even gonna stop for them. Actually, a bunch of my people seem to have stopped for them. Game? No, don't crash. Thank you. Let's save. Oh, Armitage is defending the base from a couple of dust bandits, as it seems. He's doing a very good job. Very good job. All alone here, but not for long anymore. Oh, there are actually a bunch more here. Should we give him help, actually, or is this a good training for him? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let him try it out a bit, huh? Let's see how you do, Armitage. You know what? I have a recommendation for you. Go for the Archer guy, because that's the one that is hitting you, and then you're getting stunned and everything. It's just not good. There you go, Archer. Beautiful. Yeah, he's barely taking any damage. Animals? Oh, Bully, you're also in combat. That is less good. Oh, okay. It's just the bandits who made it through. Bully? Come on. Go for this guy. That was very casual. Where is Nathan actually? Building some more farms. That is perfect. Okay, that's where the materials went. He took them to build the other farms. In the meantime, Beastie made it back to base so we can pick up these arm plates and probably the arm plates from the other chest as well. Let's see, we should have some more here. Perfect. Let's take those, and we're also gonna take the steel bars. Great, Beastie, you can already go back to the oasis. Do not waste any more time. Alright, now that we have multiple gardeners at base, I would suggest that we actually divide them up a little bit. One good farmer can take care of a lot of these hydroponic farms, at least 10 or 20, so we do not have to worry. So Gardener 3 is only gonna take care of the wheat stuff, and he's also gonna take care of the wells, I guess. No, actually not the wells. The last time we learned, we need to click the storage. Then Gardener 1 is also here. Yeah, he's right over there. He's gonna be taking care of the veggies here. And then let's see, who's carrying Dave? Actually, I think we can drop him. So put that guy down, and then we want our guys to pick up work again. But before they can do that, they obviously have to help build. So maybe I can tell Juan to help build that. Madara, you're gonna do... Is Madara here? Yeah, she's going to do this contraption. Do not little kids. You can help with that guy over here. And then we need our animals, especially Beastie. Are you still coming? We need those arm plates. Ooh, I like that. Look at that. We can see the settlement from so far away. I love it. Now let's see, Omar, Dave, Goose Connell and Yas. I believe those guys were responsible for mining. So let's tell them to actually pick up on that job again. Omar and Dave, you're gonna take care of the copper. Then Goose Connell and Yas, you're gonna take care of the iron. And of course you need to bring them to their respective storages as well. Where's the iron storage? Copper, iron, right there. So you are gonna take care of the hauling here, and Dave and Omar, you're gonna take care of the copper hauling. Gardener 1, you take these jobs, please. Come on, I wanna click the other farm too. Right there, and then you also help haul to the water tank storage. Actually, you had already more farms built. Thinking of it, these two are already built, so we're gonna add them. Let's maybe do 12 farms per gardener for the time being. I'm not sure how many we're gonna need in the end, but my goal is to basically overproduce the food and not just calculate the amount we need. There we go, finally Beastie is back. We're gonna have some more iron plates, just what we needed. Come here, come here. Yeah, right there, we're completely empty. So you take all of those and we have another load. That means we can complete this contraption and get more iron plates. That is like the most important thing. We have to have 2 workers for this. Intriguing. Let me see. We could send Juan to do this for the time being, I think. Let's tell him to do that. You're gonna be operating the stone mine and you're gonna be bringing stuff to the stone deposit here. So in case he is not enough, we can always assign another guy. We have way too many guys. Yeah, we definitely need a bridge right here. So is anyone still on their merry way? I think we're safe to move another building and reload. And the building is going to be this one. Let's do a quick save just to be sure. I've already had a crash with the editor, but we're going to select this building and rotate it. I would like it to be slightly more in that direction. And holy cow, the door. Hopefully that is not going to remain like that. Is this the spot? I think so. Yeah, this is much better. Let's save that and reload, I guess. And it did fix the door, so that is good. Maybe now it's time to set up a couple more shacks, to be completely honest with you. What is the minimum amount of crops we want to start at? 3 shacks would be 12 farms. Yeah, maybe we do units of 3 shacks. So there's always going to be 3 shacks with the same crop. Let me see. I would actually love to have another shack right here. This would be perfect. This is gonna look so awesome with all of the shacks in the end. And then we're gonna leave a little gap before we do the next ones. Now, let me actually do them in this direction. So this should theoretically already be enough. It is more or less straight. We're gonna have 3 more farms like so. This could be the hemp or maybe the cacti. Yes, cool. Confirm that. Also, we probably want to build even more hydroponics until stuff is running smoothly here. So let's add the rest of the farms and hope they're gonna be completed soon. We also need to purchase a little bit of food for our guys here until we have the industry running. Also, hydroponic wheat straw. We're gonna have 4 more of these. Well, 8 more once the shack is built. That also reminds me, we need a corpse furnace. That was in the power section, corpse furnace. And I think right here, this is actually a snuggly place for that. Just burn our corpses. Oh, this is amazing. I just love this game. I love it. Oh, look at that. Kai is having the same issue. Oh, this is amazing. Can I put him down? Oh. If I can, I would like to build yet another wall. Let's see, makeshift, of course, and actually divide this one up. Let's see, something like that. Confirm that and just remove this last piece. No, that wasn't the one I wanted to remove. But I guess like that, it's also gonna be fine. And I think this time around, we're gonna have our food store here on the top floor. So I have a better view how much food we still have. We can then move it once we know a little bit more about the infrastructure. We got a couple more dust bandits from the looks of it. We still don't have a raid going on. Look at Ikaz. You're not gonna be able to shoot that. Good. Madara, it's probably time for you to pick up some work. You're gonna be taking care of the iron refinery, which doesn't need a worker at the moment, but it requires someone hauling to the iron refinery. So could I get rid of operating machine iron refinery? I'd just leave it. And maybe it would actually be wise to haul the raw iron back if we are full. Yeah, actually we don't want the raw iron, we want the iron plates. So that's what I should tell her to do. Iron plates are right there. So haul 2 iron plates. Yay! Steel refinery is also done. Do Not Little Kids is gonna be taking care of that. At the moment we do not have a place for the steel bars, but maybe that's just the time to change that. Storage steel bars. It even has the same shape. Let's go for it. But I cannot build it the way I built the other guys. That is unfortunate. Or maybe just a little bit more of a gap. That is fine. There we go. Storage built. And this should also be your task. Move the darn steel bars into the storage. Gardener 3? No. I don't even know why. No, my Gardener 3. And where's Gardener 1? Did Gardener 1 die as well? What did I do with them? Where did they go? Ah, gosh darn it. We might have to lock this gate for the time being and make it a little bit more difficult for people to kill my guys. Jesus. Yeah, they're trying to break in here. Ah, this is crazy. They killed my gardeners. Freaking assholes. Well, we still have 2 gardeners, so I'm just gonna reassign them the jobs they had. Gardener 4, you're gonna be taking care of those and that. Well, that was too unfortunate, but what you gonna do? What I'm gonna do with Armitage is finish off this guy and just finish off everyone. There we go. Ikas, nice shot. I don't even know. You're the angle master. Oh no, there is my farmer. We found him. They actually killed him inside of his farm. So cruel. Well, let's pick up his stuff. We will be able to hand it over to the next farmer. And there is gardener number 1. Oh my gosh, I don't want to actually use you as a fertilizer, so let's get you out of there. Oh, actually we already don't have enough power. We have 100 of 193. So my stuff is not working at a peak efficiency, but we will fix that soon. But there we go. Most importantly, the stone processor has been done. So let me see. Madara, you're gonna take care of that. We do get building materials. So you will put them in here. Let me think. Maybe for now Juan is gonna help out. We can only really have one worker at a time, but I guess when he is done with the stone, he can take care of that as well. Time for some micromanagement. I'm now actually rebuilding the fence and I'm doing it a little bit weird because I do intend to move it around once it's built to have the exact shape that I like. Well, let's try to do this. We want to spin that, well, not into this direction. Please into that direction, yeah. And then move it around a bit, you know, something like that. So it goes directly into the bushes. And then we're going to do the same thing with the other side. And I guess that would be good for now. Also, let me go ahead and delete this part. No, actually, we want to move this one around. This one should also be turning towards the building. And then maybe turn it like so as well. Okay, time to save and quick load. Yeah, looking good. Next up, I would like to remove this part so we have another access point. Also, we are getting more and more hungry. Maybe Nathan, it's now time to go ahead and build that storage. Ooh, do we have attackers? Yes, indeed. Okay, Ikas, do your best. We do have a lot of health on this gate, and I'm not sure, it doesn't look like Ikas is able to actually reach them. We might have to build these walls a little bit more extreme. But I guess now that we are actually here, observing everything, we can already go ahead and attack these guys. You're not getting my food. Okay, you're getting my food. That's something I hate, that they are just allowed to ignore you. Well, I guess he was going for Ikas, to be fair. Nathan, do you have one building material? I think that's enough. Do we need a building material for this storage? Yes. Okay, you should be building this now. And then Bully has got a little bit of food. Yeah, I guess. Wow, Bully, you don't have a lot of food. I thought you had a little bit more. So I guess we're gonna start with some meat and that's all we can do for now. Bully, you're also gonna give up your food. Thank you very much for the sacrifice. And now everyone who has been hungry will be happy. We can also see we are storing quite a bit of food. So I guess the next thing we're gonna do is take one of our cooks with us. But that's for the next episode. I soon have to wrap it up. Yeah, okay, I think I don't get anywhere else today. This is a good point to actually stop the episode, get this stuff edited and rendered out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Have a great time and see you soon. Bye-bye.